What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today we have a 2016 Star Wars Rogue One Series 2 blaster box. I did not pay $19.99 for it. 10 packs plus one patch card. I just got done opening the Series 1 blaster, and it was really good. Like, I had a lot of fun opening that. I think we got some pretty darn good cards for being a blaster. So I figured I'm going to rip the second one right now, even though you guys aren't seeing this right away. It did happen back to back, and this plastic is thick, so let's go ahead and get that out of here. Okay, because I want to see what's in the Series 2 box. So in the Series 1, let's see what we got here. Base card parallels Death Star Black, Green Squadron, Blue Squadron, character stickers. Looks like a lot of the same thing. The movie posters is new, autographs, sketch cards. And Darth Vader continuity. So let's see what we get. We obviously want an autograph would be insane. We want some of these parallels. We'd like some Vader cards. We want some vertical cards of Jyn, of Cassian. Cassian was almost non-existent in the first box. So here's a patch card. This is not a metal card. The other one had a medallion in it. This is a patch. You can tell because it's very light. So here we go. Series 2 Rogue One, one of the best Star Wars movies ever. Argue with me all you want. It is one of the best. They did such a great job with these. Here we go. All right, so Krennic's approach. That's from the beginning of the movie. So she's going to mess with us here. She definitely is. So let me turn Jyn around and do that. Okay. Krennic's approach, heading to the hideout. Galen's engineers assembled. Appointment on Mustafar. And we got a green, a narrow escape. And a stormtrooper on the, this is like the character cards, I guess you could say. There's a set for each one of them. Stormtrooper. I'm sorry, a shore trooper. A shore trooper. So we got a green parallel, a shore trooper. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Deploy the garrison on Scarif. Neat card. Stealing the map. There's K2SO. Death Troopers on the beach. Darth Vader's aftermath. Oh, there we go. Anything with Vader. That was a nasty scene in that movie. I mean, if there's an off chance that somebody out there watching this has not seen the end to Rogue One and likes Darth Vader, you need to watch that. They showed you how nasty that guy was. Remnants of the Jedi, the big statues that are laying in the sand. And Stormtroopers. Is this one of the posters? PF-10. Could be a poster. Could be a poster. We will sleeve it. Okay. Next pack. There's 10 in here plus the patch card. Sketch card and auto would be insane. I mean, how rare. How rare. We could look at the odds. They're huge. Sketch card is 1 out of every 17,000 packs. Autographed is 1 out of every 6,000 packs. So an autographed is more common than a sketch. Ty versus Jyn. Joining with Jyn. Hijack to escape. The Defiant Saw Gerrera. Jedha destroyed on the green. Wow. That's a nice Death Trooper card. Wow. Wow. One thing I've noticed, if you are thinking about buying a Series 1 box or Series 2, I've noticed the Series 1 box had a lot more vertical character cards than Series 2 has had so far. Again, we're going to see what happens here. But if you're looking for that vertical character card, I was pulling them left and right in that Series 1 box. So here's Cassian. Trust the Force. They don't know we're coming. Yeah, a lot more scene cards. The Imperial View of Scarif. That's a neat card. The Hunt for Jyn. These must be the Death Star Black parallels. And we got Baze. Baze. Another great character. All right, next pack. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, the AT-ACT going down. Disabling the shield. That was a neat space battle scene. Battle on the beach. Krennic's arrival. Resisting the Empire on the blue. And that's a neat shore trooper card. Scarif Infantry. All right, next pack. The Rebels strike back. Krennic and Tarkin confer. The Imperial transport. Reinforcements arrive. True takes on the Stormtroopers again. Death Star Black. One of every 2 packs. And Jan Dodonna. I always have a hard time saying his name. I do like these cards with the Empire insignia or the Rebel insignia in the back. These are neat cards. Would like to get a bunch more of those and some bigger characters. We can do better than Shore Troopers and Jan Dodonna. All right. Crash Landing. Destination Scarif. Red Squadron begins attack. The Hammerhead attacks. Green of meeting the Rebel Council. A little sneaky Bail Organa in there. And, well, look at that one. Dang. I like that card a lot. That's what's fun about Star Wars cards, the older ones. The older ones were cool. The older ones were definitely cool. I'm not going to get on a rant about new Star Wars cards right now. But I think there's a lot of you out there that probably know what I'm saying. Good news is, for right now, stuff like this is available for you to get your hands on. So if you like opening the older product, it's still there. And like the blaster form is very affordable. You know, the hobbies are getting very expensive and rare, but the blasters are there. I just wish we had the days of getting blaster boxes for 20 bucks. Here we go. Captain Cassian Andor is the first one we've gotten out of those 2 blasters. We will take it. Cass. Diego Luna. Been chasing his auto, guys. When I get into breaks, I try to buy Cass because I want to get his auto. I do like his character. I do like appreciating the cards, that's for sure. Resisting the Empire in the green, and... well, look at that one. A little Stormtrooper action. Infantry and Patrol. So, my take, after opening almost a second box here, I like Series 1 better for a couple reasons. Number one, we have more vertical character cards. If you like the movie, you like both. But looking at the potential of like pulling their rookie cards, I guess you could say, you're better off with the first box. Although there was a set, Rogue One Mission Briefing was before this, I believe. And Rogue One Mission Briefing had cards from all the movies. And then just a handful like sprinkled in there of the Rogue One. So I think that's where you're trying to find your big, I guess, quote-unquote rookie cards. But I think I like the Series 1 better, personally. Just because of the vertical characters. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate all of you. Let's see who we got on our patch. And here we go. Director Krennic, Elite Enforcer. That's actually a pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. Rogue One, commemorative patch, Director Krennic, Elite Enforcer. We'll put that down. So there you go. Series 2, guys. That's Series 2. Still a good buy if you can get it cheap, but I like the Series 1 better. Let me know in the comments what you think about today's rip. And as always, thank you so much for the support. And while you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you. We'll see all of you on the next one. Peace.